I'm sorry, I got a little emotional there, so I lost track of myself. So what did this whole last show mean? What does all of this mean? Flint and contracts and power grids. It's our children. We're talking about human beings, the ones we care about the most, I assume. So I forgot to do this, but this is a beautiful piece. This is Red. Remember, comedian Detroit Red, who's got a beautiful heart, following up on a little school that's trying in his East Side Detroit neighborhood. How does lockdowns and power outages and disrespecting people and not taking down abandoned buildings, how does it affect our children? I'm very proud to put this on. If we could roll it, Mark, and we'll see you next week.
Remember last school year when me and Charlie walked my old neighborhood to try to get some of the abandoned land bank houses tore down?
Well, right on the corners, abandoned. I'm looking down there at that corner, abandoned.
Yes.
The other corner, it's abandoned. And right on that street, it's abandoned.
Yes.
Right around the school.
Yeah.
Don't even have to tell you about the danger of it, just the human aspect of it.
Well, it's a brand new school year with the same old problem. Earlier this year, before the school got out, we came to see about these Detroit-owned bankland abandoned houses that Duggan promised to clear away from the schools for the kids' safety.
They just did tear down a 4-family flat right here, though.
They did that this
Yeah, they
summer?
just did it about maybe 2 months ago.
About 2 months
And it was
ago.
terrible because there was a pool in the basement there. And I've been on their head forever. So they came and finally tore that down, man. Yeah, so they working it out. They slow. I don't know if it's Duggan.
So not fast progress, but some progress.
Hey man, slow motion is better than none.
Well, after talking to a couple of the neighbors in the neighborhood around the school, we found out they did manage to get 1 or 2 houses torn down. But in the neighborhood that surrounds the school, it has over 30-something abandoned houses owned by the land bank. You forgot this one. See that hole? See that hole right there? It was a dead body in there. Why in the hell is this house still standing? With national and state test scores coming out for students being in the dumpster, just a bit of advice. If you want students to grow up with success in mind, make sure they are in a successful environment. Make having power to the school a priority.
I expect the power to be on when we go to school, but the suburbs have it, but we don't.
First day of school, open. Second day? Nah. Hey, anybody in there? Third day of school, still not open. And believe it or not, fourth day and the school still ain't open. I'm a comedian, but this shit ain't funny. Across the entire state of Michigan, only 9% of third graders are testing proficient in reading, while only 11% of the third graders are testing proficient in mathematics. Like they used to say, if you want success, you gotta set up for success. So overall, you feel Duggan is trying to do, or somebody trying to do something with that extra $250 million they got from us?
Hell no! They trying to do something with it. Trying to put it in a duffel bag and take it with him when his ass get out of office.
Straight from the neighborhood, you heard it here first. This has been comedian Detroit Red with Byron Goggins, BS News.